What is going on, guys? King Mark here. Today we're going to be talking about two things today. I want to talk about Meteora, and I want to talk about Naruto, the similarities I love between the two characters, and also going to be talking about why I think My Hero Academia can possibly surpass Naruto or even be up there with Naruto, if that. So we're going to be talking. Let's start off with this. Let's start off with the similarities I love between Meteora and Naruto. So the thing is, what I love about Meteora is that he has the same determination, just like Naruto. We see Meteora whenever the going gets tough for him, whenever he feels like he's at his limit, he can't push forward anymore. He constantly thinks back. He constantly thinks back of like All Might and stuff like that, and how much he thinks of All Might. Because All Might, we already know who All Might is. All Might is that dude. He is that guy. He is the GOAT of all GOATs, man. He's the greatest hero to ever live, and blah blah blah. That's what Meteora wants to be. He looks up to All Might because that's what he wants to be when he gets older. Because remember, All Might directly pointed at Meteora and said, "Yo, you are up next. You are the next me." So, but Meteora, he thinks, when he feels like he's at his limit, he's like, "Yo, man, I can't be on the ground now rolling over. I have to be determined. I have that will of fire, that willpower to bounce back and clap this guy." You know what I'm saying? This is perfect because when he was going up against Muscular, you saw how Meteora, when the going was getting tough for him, he felt like he can't push forward anymore. His body, his arm was broken and stuff like that. He couldn't move his arm. And he was trying to escape. He couldn't do anything. No matter what, how many attacks he was trying to do against Muscular, he was the attacks was just going right back to him. He didn't feel any of that. So he constantly was thinking about All Might, because knowing how All Might is this dude who never gives up, his determination. He's the GOAT pretty much. He's the greatest hero, so he's awesome. So that's what Meteora is trying to do. He's trying to reach that level. He's trying to be up there with All Might. So when that happened and Meteora uses 1 million power smash or whatever, that had me in tears because that was insane. I couldn't believe it. I actually reacted to that episode on my channel. It was crazy. So I really did enjoy seeing that for Meteora, because he's, in my opinion, he's a great character. He's an amazing character. A lot of people don't seem to like him for some reason. I think he's a really dope character in my opinion, just because there's elements I see in him, from Naruto. And Naruto's my favorite anime character, so you already know I'm gonna like him. And on top of that, another reason, it took me like 3 fights for me to actually sit back and say, Meteora is my favorite character. Number 2, when he was going up against Shoto. When he went up against Shoto, that was just icing on the cake for me. Because for one, the dude he was breaking his bones and his limbs left and right just so we can see Shoto use his full power, my guy. He wanted to see Shoto use his full power. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to break every bone in my body just so I can see what you got up your sleeve, youngin'. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Yo, man, I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna do whatever." And the sports festival thing, he did whatever he could do in order to defeat Shoto. You know what I'm saying? So that's just insane in itself. And then let's not forget when him and Baku had to team up and go up against All Might just so they can get past that finish line. All Might and Bakugo and Meteora were teaming up, and it kind of reminded me from Naruto Part 1 with the whole bell test scenario and stuff like that. When he had to, they had to prove to Kakashi that, if you think you can beat 2 ninjas, work together as a team and see if you can defeat me and take these belts from me. So that's pretty much what they did, and they succeeded. And I got that kind of vibe when the sports festival when him and Bakugo, when Meteora and Bakugo were going up against All Might. When Meteora put Bakugo on I think it was Meteora that did this. When he put Bakugo on his back and sucker punched All Might in the face to get to that finish, so I was like, okay, this dude is dope. This dude is something. So it was crazy, it was awesome seeing something like that. And then that's the same thing goes for Naruto. When going to get stuff for Naruto, he's determined. He'll never give up, and he'll constantly think about his past teachers and his friends. Those two are similar in so many ways, and I love both those characters because they're so similar to each other in every way. They're not completely exactly the same character, but the similarities is something that I just love so much, man. It's gonna be great seeing this kid grow up, bro. So let's moving on from that. Let's talk about why I think My Hero Academia has a chance to If not, surpass, but be neck and neck with Naruto, the anime. I think this because this anime has so many elements and execution to like where it can actually, it has all the key points, it has all the formula, it has everything down to actually surpass this anime in terms of like popularity, because everybody loves My Hero Academia. People adore this anime. People are, this is their Naruto for them. You know, there's not in this right now, there's no anime, in my opinion, that can reach that level that Naruto has. I don't see no anime right now, and I've been watching so many anime, and I don't see no anime right now that can reach that level of Naruto the way My Academia has been doing for the past, 3 years. So there's no anime I see doing that. No anime. One Piece is in this league of its own. We're not talking about One Piece, you know what I'm saying? I don't see My Academia catching up with One Piece at all, because One Piece is beloved in Japan, and popularity is just over the roof. So, One Piece is the greatest thing. So, we're not even going to talk about that. That's a video for another day. But My Hero Academia, on the other hand, is beloved by a lot of people. People call this anime the next Naruto. And I might be one of those people. I think